Just a few nights ago, the Susquehanna Valley was treated to a spectacle, a sky ablaze with colors unlike anything most of us had ever witnessed before. It was an event that stirred the soul and ignited the imagination. Did you see it? Were you among the fortunate ones who caught a glimpse of this celestial dance? The familiar stars, those steadfast companions of the night, seemed to momentarily step aside, vanishing behind ethereal ribbons of green. It was as if the cosmos itself was redecorating the night sky, and then, the green was joined by hues of pink and violet light that shimmered and danced overhead, a celestial ballet performed just for us. The lights pulsed and flowed, creating shapes that defied description. People, startled and curious, rushed outside, drawn by excited shouts and urgent texts from friends and family who couldn't believe what they were seeing. Phones were quickly in hand, attempting to capture the impossible beauty, to freeze a moment of magic. It was no dream or trick of the light. This was the universe itself, putting on a spectacular show, right above our own backyards. A reminder that the cosmos is full of surprises. Children and parents alike stood side by side in awe, their faces lit by the otherworldly glow. The usual evening sounds of crickets and distant traffic were replaced by gasps of wonder and delighted laughter. Strangers became neighbors, sharing the experience, united under a celestial masterpiece that transcended language and background. The very air seemed to pulse with an almost tangible energy. The familiar landscape transformed into something magical, bathed in an ethereal glow. Even the streetlights, usually so dominant, faded into insignificance, completely overwhelmed by nature's grandest, most spectacular display. This wasn't the Arctic Circle, the usual haunt of the northern lights. This was Pennsylvania, a place more accustomed to the gentle flicker of fireflies on a summer evening than the majestic dance of auroras. The sheer surprise of it all only amplified the magic, making it all the more unforgettable. It felt like a cosmic gift, a breathtaking spectacle delivered straight to our little corner of the world. For a precious few hours, the ordinary was transformed into the extraordinary, the mundane into the magical. The universe, in a rare and generous mood, painted a breathtaking masterpiece right above our homes, reminding us, in the most vivid way possible, of its infinite vastness and unparalleled beauty. It was a night when the heavens seemed to reach down and touch the earth, leaving behind a memory, a shared experience that none who witnessed it will soon forget. And for everyone who took the time to look up, to truly see, it was a moment of pure, unadulterated wonder, a reminder of the magic that still exists in the world. The Susquehanna Valley, a tapestry of rolling landscapes and quiet communities, usually known for its serene beauty and tranquil atmosphere. Rolling hills, stretching as far as the eye can see, quiet towns, nestled peacefully in the landscape, and now, unexpectedly, a stage for the northern lights, a truly rare and remarkable event. Normally, auroras are reserved for the far north, painting the skies of Alaska and Canada with their ethereal glow. Not our familiar horizons. It's a phenomenon more associated with Arctic expeditions than Pennsylvania evenings. Our valley sits far from the magnetic poles, the usual epicenters of auroral activity, where these lights usually appear dancing across the night sky in a mesmerizing display. For the aurora to reach this far south, defying its typical boundaries, something extraordinary had to happen between us and the sun. A powerful cosmic event had to unfold. Imagine, a peaceful evening, the stars gently twinkling above, then suddenly the sky glows with otherworldly color. A vibrant spectacle emerges from the darkness. The familiar became fantastical, transformed by the magic of the aurora, sparking curiosity and awe in all who witnessed it. A shared moment of wonder under the cosmic display. This rare transformation shows how events on the sun can ripple across the solar system, sending waves of energy and light across vast distances, and touch our lives, reminding us of the powerful forces at play in the universe. We're not isolated, shielded from the cosmos, but part of a vast, interconnected cosmic environment, a delicate dance between our planet and the sun. The valley's brief moment as an auroral hotspot, a fleeting spectacle of light and color, is a reminder of that connection, a testament to the power of space weather. Sometimes the universe chooses the most unlikely places, defying expectations and rewriting the rules, for its greatest shows, a reminder that wonder can be found even in the most unexpected corners of our world. Gazing up at the sky, a question lingered in the air. What caused this spectacle? What force orchestrated this breathtaking display of light that danced across the heavens? It was a puzzle written in shimmering hues, a cosmic riddle begging to be solved. The answer, surprisingly, lies with our sun. That brilliant star, the source of all life on Earth, is also the architect of these mesmerizing auroras. The sun isn't just a steady light, a constant beacon in the sky. It's a dynamic, ever-changing powerhouse that erupts with powerful solar storms, releasing tremendous amounts of energy into space. These spectacular events are called coronal mass ejections, or CMEs for short. These storms fling charged particles, electrons and protons into space at incredible speeds, sometimes reaching millions of miles per hour. Earth's magnetic field usually shields us, acting as an invisible barrier against this onslaught of solar particles. But during a strong storm, when the sun unleashes a particularly potent CME, some particles break through this protective shield, finding their way into our atmosphere. This breakthrough happens especially near the poles, where the magnetic field lines converge. That's why auroras, also known as the northern or southern lights, usually appear in the polar regions. But when a solar storm is intense, truly exceptional in its power, the auroral zone expands dramatically, stretching far beyond its usual boundaries. This expansion allows the aurora to be seen reaching much farther south, like over the Susquehanna Valley, a rare and unforgettable sight. Think of the sun's particles as invisible paintballs, launched across millions of miles of space. These energetic particles eventually collide, hitting our atmosphere with tremendous force. When they strike oxygen and nitrogen high above, the primary components of our atmosphere, those gases glow in, emitting light at specific wavelengths. This process creates the vibrant greens, the deep reds, and the ethereal blues and purples that characterize the aurora. The result? A breathtaking spectacle, a massive natural light show, a celestial ballet of light and color. It's a display of pure natural beauty, no human technology required, just the raw power of the sun and the delicate balance of Earth's atmosphere. What we saw was, in essence, the sun's energy meeting Earth's atmosphere in a dazzling collision of particles and light. It was a cosmic dance, a beautiful interaction between our star and our planet, different gases, each with its own unique properties, different colors, each telling a story of energy and interaction, all painting the night with strokes of wonder and awe. A solar sneeze, a burst of energy from our star, a magnetic shield protecting us from the worst of the storm, and a sky ablaze, cosmic, isn't it? A reminder of the powerful forces at play in our universe. And that's how the universe gave us a night to remember, a gift of light and wonder that will stay with us long after the colors have faded from the sky. As the lights danced, the Susquehanna Valley lit up online too. Social media exploded. #Susquehanna Lights, #Aurora, and more trended instantly. Phones became cameras, capturing shaky but heartfelt photos and videos. Posts poured in. Is anyone else seeing this? The sky is green. Unbelievable. Local news scrambled to share viewer photos, while meteorologists explained the basics of space weather. Families gathered outside, teenagers put down their games, and neighbors shared the moment. An elderly resident summed it up: "I've lived here 82 years, never seen anything like this. No tickets, no reserved seats, just a show for everyone." The digital buzz echoed the awe felt under the sky. For one night, the universe united us, in person and online. How rare was this aurora? Incredibly. Such vivid, dynamic displays this far south happen only once in several generations. The last time something similar happened, it made history, like the Carrington event of 1859. Imagine seeing this centuries ago with no explanation, wonder and fear mingling under the glowing sky. Today, science explains the spectacle, but the wonder remains. We're connected to the past and the cosmos every time the sky lights up. Will the northern lights return soon? Science offers hope. The sun cycles through periods of high and low activity. Solar maximum brings more storms and more auroras. We're approaching the peak of solar cycle 25, making strong auroras more likely in the next year or two. Experts say, while rare, the odds are better now than in years past. Stay informed. NOAA's Space Weather Prediction Center offers alerts. If a strong storm is forecast and skies are clear, head outside, look north, and be patient. The next show could be just around the corner. Don't lose your sense of wonder. The sun may have more surprises. Keep your eyes on the sky. The universe isn't done with us yet. The next magical night could be closer than you think. The aurora did more than light up the sky, it lit up our sense of wonder. For a few hours, daily worries faded, replaced by awe and connection. Strangers became friends, united by a shared sky. These moments remind us, we all share the same planet, the same capacity for wonder. For kids, it's a spark. Maybe the start of a lifelong curiosity about the universe. The cosmos invites us to explore, to learn, to dream. Share your stories, your photos, your awe. Let's keep the cosmic conversation going. Even in familiar places, the universe can surprise us with breathtaking beauty. Keep looking up. The next wonder could be just above your doorstep.